you'll have to excuse what I look like because I'm going to put my eyelashes on when we get to the Premier Inn, but we are on our way to the Premier Inn at London Gatwick, ready for our flight to Orlando tomorrow. It's 30th of December, so we fly tomorrow on the 31st, which is New Year's Eve. So we get there at about 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and we get to see the new year in Orlando, which is sick because we've never ever been to Orlando at this time of year before. So that's something different, and that's the reason why we kind of booked it for this time as well. So we're going to vlog the whole thing and take the camera everywhere, show you everything, and hopefully make for a decent vlog series. So far so good. We are less than a mile away from home, and all we can see on the A1 is traffic. It says that we're going to arrive in 3 hours 55, so it's going to be a long drive, but we've got ourselves a chicken Caesar wrap that I'm actually going to break into in a minute because I'm starving. We've got one of them each. We've got Dr. Pepper. We've got some Reese's Pieces in the bag as well, just to keep us entertained and fueled for the drive. And then we'll update when we get there. How are you feeling about this traffic?
Yeah, I love it.
We've only gone about 30 miles so far, but we're both scrammed the M&S Chicken Caesar wrap, and if you don't know, get to know because they are elite wraps, aren't they? They're the best. We've still got 3 hours and 22 to go. I'm halfway through my can of Dr. Pepper. Rhys has already said to me, he's like, we know we're going to have to stop because I'm known for needing the toilet all the time, so the possibility of needing a wee while we're driving down it's a high chance. So we're just moving all right now. We're in a bit of traffic when we first set off, but not too bad. But tonight we are staying at the Premier Inn at London Gatwick, Manor Royal. So I'll do a quick little overall of that when we get there, because neither of us have been before. We've actually both never flown from Gatwick before, but we booked this holiday in June. We booked it in June. We just decided that why not? Like, we just wanted to go away for New Year, and we've been to Orlando quite a few times before. We're coming again in October 26th, so we'll vlog all that as well. But we were looking around, and places to go in the UK is just so expensive, and like places like Tenerife and things like that were coming up really expensive as well. So we actually got quite a decent deal for this. I think it only cost us around $1,100 per person, and that were for flights for British Airways from London Gatwick into MCO. And that's staying at the Terra Luna Hotel at Epic, which is exciting because obviously, well, might not be obvious, but we've never been to Epic Universe before, so it's our first time going there. We've got tickets for Universal, so we'll be going to the Universal parks. It's our first time going to Orlando and not going to Disney, so I'm really sorry there's going to be no Disney content, other than we're going to go to Disney Springs and to Disney Boardwalk, which we've never done before, so we're going to go there just to get a little bit of a fix. But if you want a bit of a Disney fix, then we've got a Disneyland Paris vlog from when we went a couple of weeks ago, so watch that. So we're just going to go to Universal. We've got Universal tickets. The likeliness of upgrading to an annual pass is pretty high because, like I said, we're going again in October next year and we've not booked our tickets for that yet. So we just think it's probably the most economical thing to do, and with the perks and things as well. So if we do that, or when we do that, I will show you and let you know how much that costs to do it. So like I say, we're flying tomorrow with British Airways from Gatwick, a new airport for us both. We fly at 11:20 and we arrive into MCO at 4 PM or something like that, 4:30. We've hired a car, just because we find, well, Rhys has driven in America before. I'm going to give it a go, see how that goes. We're going to share the driving a little bit. We find it easier to have freedom of driving rather than getting taxis. When we hired a villa a couple of years ago with our friends, we got a big car and we just found it really easy. Well, Rhys did all the driving, so I don't know how easy you found it, but when but we're going to hire a car, and this trip we just want to do things that we've never done before. So like I say, we've been quite a few times, and every time we've been, it's been quite a similar experience every time. Like, we've always done Disney and Universal, and this time, like I say, we've only got Universal tickets, so it's going to already make it a bit of a steadier pace, even though we have got Epic Universe tickets included, so that's a new part for us. But we're going to just take the car out. There's a couple of places that we want to go to, just see and do a little bit more than what we've done in previous trips. But I'm going to vlog everything, so hopefully you will enjoy that. I don't think I've ever been over it before. Rhys goes over it a lot with work, but I have never been over it before, so here we go. Big bridge. Don't forget to pay your toll. £3.50 for a car. I best do that now, Anna. Otherwise I'll end up forgetting. Who? Oh, I forgot we were going over water. That's the whole point, isn't it? It's hard to see in the dark. Oh yeah. It's not picking it up very well on the camera, but yeah. On the way back though, do you go underneath the bridge but you can still see?
No, you're under the Thames.
Oh! Okay. Slay. Right, it took us nearly 4 hours, but we're finally at the Purple Palace. Rhys has just gone inside to just go and suss out whether we need to get a ticket or whatever, because it says pay on arrival, so I'm just going to sit here with the bags just so we don't have to fanny around, and I'll see what he says when he comes back, and then we're going to go and drop our bags and then go and get something to eat because we are pretty hungry now. Right, so we just checked into the Premier Inn. This is quite a snazzy room.
Let's go.
It's like a disco in here, giving Purple Palace the name it deserves with this lighting. But yeah, this is quite a swish one compared to the ones I've been in before. Like I say, this is Premier Inn, what's it called? Manor Royal at Gatwick. This is our home for the night. Gatwick, yeah. Took us like just under 4 hours to get here, like I said, in the car. So we're just gonna dump our stuff, have a wee, and then yeah, go for some food and a drink. Get the holiday started. Actually, so much choice. I'm starving as well. I said in the car that I fancied fish and chips, said they got it, but I'm gonna have a proper look because now I'm not actually sure. Just got to, well, no, we've just got our food at the Premier Inn. Rhys has got mixed grill and it actually is pretty decent, now, to be fair. I got a chicken macaroni with a naan bread. You get a little poppadom, rice, mango chutney. So we're going to scran this, but it looks decent. We're proper mopped up there, like. Food were actually decent, weren't it, for a Premier Inn? I mean, you've not done bad if that's the face you're going to put.
I paid £20 for a well-done steak. A little bit of gammon. Chicken were good. Chips were good.
Alright, well, I didn't hear you complain while you were eating it. Mine were very good. I had the macaroni and I absolutely wolfed it down. We're gonna go back to the room now and just chill. Just paid an absolute small fortune for some vending machine goods, including my £3 bottle of water. Rhys's Diet Coke, you've got it all. Rhys's Diet Coke were actually cheaper than my water. Oh god, we need the card to get through, don't we? Don't make it go any quicker, you know. Back in the room now. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Fortunately, it's PG tips and not Yorkshire tea, but we'll make do. And then I'm going to sit and watch Kardashians on my iPad, like an iPad kid while Rhys watches telly. I'm not sure who's the iPad kid, me or you. Where that you're swinging your feet off the end of the bed.
It's all men.
I've never seen Rhys be able to swing his legs before on something because he's such a tall man, but it's the first time for everything. Right, I'm going to sign pre-travel day vlog off wearing my mismatched pyjamas because I didn't want to open my full suitcase to get my other ones out. So these are just going to stay in the back of the car tomorrow morning. But we'll pick up in the morning when we're on the way to the airport. Good morning. Rhys is putting his shoes on behind me. But it's 6:25 and we're up, we're ready, and we're going to go to the car park where we parked. What's the name of the car park? So we don't know where anywhere is in comparison to where we are now, but we're going to go there and then we're going to go and check in. We don't fly well, 11:20, but we like to be early to the airport. We slept well last night. I think you only paid £34?
Yeah.
£34 for the one night stay at the Premier Inn, which is cheap as chips. So we did the one where it's not, where you can't cancel it, and that's why it was so cheap. But £34, like, you can't knock it really. Because driving up this morning weren't really much of an option just because of like it taking nearly 4 hours and traffic and stuff. We wanted to make sure that we were here because we don't like to be late. Specifically, Rhys doesn't like to be late. So we're all sorted. We're going to set off and we're going to go and check in, drop our bags and see you at the airport. I wonder where we're going.
Who knows?
It's a mystery. We've just got to the South Terminal at Gatwick. I didn't film anything while we were on the bus here just because it was absolutely freezing. It's like minus half a degree outside, but we've checked in, dropped our bags. We did ask about upgrading our flights to premium economy, but it were an extra £400 and something each, so we said no. Like, we give ourselves a budget, didn't we? When we set off yesterday, we said £200. We'll treat ourselves, but no, we're not paying £400. We'll just slum it in economy. Not really. We like BA. We don't mind flying with BA, so we're just going to go through security now and see you on the other side. I think we're going to get some breakfast. Well, I think it's been like half an hour, hasn't it, from car park to through into departures. We used fast track security. How much for that? Like £12 for the both of us?
Yeah, I think it's pretty.
Yeah, we've been through in less than half an hour, but look what we've seen. If you don't know, get to know. Absolute goat. Stopped selling it for ages and now it's back. And it's only £37. Not bad.
Big smoke.
I'm gonna go and find somewhere to eat. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
There's a Nando's in the terminal. I've never had it for breakfast before, so we're just gonna have a look. Waiting for the breakfast menu to come up. Oh. Sounds pretty good, to be fair, doesn't it? Just me and my obsession of looking for Django, but is so far in the corner of the kitchen that you can't see him. But he's not at home on his own, by the way. He's staying with my sister at my house. But I just wanted to see him before we left. We've got an orange juice and Rhys has got a pint as well. What did you get? What beer?
Sagres.
I don't even know what that is.
Portuguese.
Okay. And then I'll try this on for breakfast as well. Never tried it before. We'll see how that goes.
Only acceptable ketchup.
Yeah, I was going to say, that is the only acceptable time to have ketchup at Nando's, and it's on the breakfast.
Spicy breakfast is a good breakfast.
Yeah.
It's the best breakfast.
Breakfast is coming. It actually looks really nice. I've got, thank you. Thanks.
Cheers.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh yeah, no, I ordered halloumi, yeah.
Is it not on the...
No, that's feta. Just need to ask for that. So I've got feta and avo on toast, and I got some poached eggs. They're Reese's chips, but I'll have one. hash browns, Rhys got toast, and then the big breakfast. But we're missing my halloumi. Just been to get myself a little Starbucks coffee. We're in the duty free. Rhys is deliberating what he's going to buy. I bought him this one for when we got married. I bought him it as a wedding gift, so I think he's going to buy a version of that. Which one to get him? That one.
I think.
Yeah. The little updated one. Yeah. But as we're coming to the duty free, the bloke give us a voucher for £5 off if you spend 75 or more. So sniff test. No, it smells beautiful.
That's a different.
It smells nice. Which one's that one? I think I still prefer the Hero though. Yeah. Just get that. You know you like it. And it smells like the wedding.
The wedding.
The wedding, yeah. Oh, they're expensive them as well. You look like him off a Matrix.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Matrix
I don't know. They're expensive then.
A million.
You've got to be out your mind to spend £253 on them.
Sale as well.
That's disgraceful. Some of these are just not good, are they? The only person that can pull off a good, unique sunglasser is Chloe Stacey, soon to be Dyson. That's all I'm allowed to bring back from Orlando. A bag that size. We're just sat in the airport waiting. It's only 9:30. The gate isn't going to show until 10:10. But we've kind of done everything. We've had breakfast, we've had a coffee. Rhys has been bought himself some aftershave. I'm just going to chill now until our gate gets called. We've got some bottles of water because I always feel like I've dried up prune on the plane. I need some water. Yeah, and then we'll be off. But I can't remember if I mentioned that it's New Year's Eve today, so it's the 31st of December, and the airport's really busy. But I think it's because it is a quite busy travel day on New Year's Eve that everyone's just sort of going around, aren't they? But we're hoping, because we're sat on a row of 3 on the plane, we're hoping that the seat next to us is empty. I'm praying so that we can spread out a little bit and then we don't feel as bad vlogging.
You can sit on the outside as well, but I keep getting up to let you go to the toilet because I don't move on plane.
I want to go in the window then.
Tough.
But yeah, hopefully that seat's empty so that we can vlog a little bit without annoying people. We'll see when we get on. But for now, we're just chilling and waiting for our gate to show.
And then comfy seats in the way.
Yeah, on the comfy seat. They've got no back, so we're sort of like leaning against it, but it's fine. We'll soon be there. We're on our way to Florida soon. When we get there, we get there at 4:30. Landing to Orlando International. We've got our car from Alamo that we're going to pick up, and then we're going to check in. We're staying at the Terra Luna Hotel at Epic, and then we're going to plan on checking in, dumping our stuff, going to get a Chick-fil-A because that's near our hotel, and then I think we're going to City Walk for the New Year's Eve celebrations. It's going to be busy, but it'll be nice. But today I think it's going to be a little bit chilly when we get there compared to every other day when I would look at the forecast, but it's fine. And then we'll just put our, I'm saying it's fine, I'm always cold, but we'll keep our hoodies and stuff on if we need to and just see how it goes from there.
Yeah.
Made it to sunny Orlando. Yeah.
I've got a hoodie on still, so you don't feel really, yeah.
Carpets. We're here after, what were it, 9 hours? 9 and a bit hours? It wasn't too bad, it was a little bit uncomfortable because it was busy. A few screaming kids that reminded me that contraception is necessary. But we've landed and it's sunnier than expected. So we've just come out the airport. This is our weapon of choice. This is the car that we've picked. I'm just going to do a little walk around of it just to make sure that there's no damage on it, but it looks all good to be fair. We booked with Alamo. I think it was like £300 and something. When we booked it like, I can't remember the exact date, but it was cheaper if you booked it in a certain time frame, but I can't remember exactly when that was, so I might have to put that on the screen. But we checked again maybe like 4 weeks before we come, and it was really expensive, so we got it at quite a reasonable price, didn't we, Rhys? But yeah, happy with that. Yeah, seriously, sir. You went wrong side then, didn't you? Yeah. Driving now and we're almost on international drive, and I'm finally starting to feel like it feels a little bit real. It's exciting. The weather at the minute, we thought it was going to be chilly, but it's not too bad. It says 14 degrees, but it doesn't feel like 14 degrees, it feels warmer.
Laura's still got a hoodie on in Florida though, and it's illegal.
But I think today is going to be the only day where it's a bit cooler, and then the rest of the time it is going to be warm, so obviously we're going to be wearing our warmer clothes. But yeah, it says we're 14 minutes away from our hotel. We're staying in Terra Luna. I don't think I mentioned anything when I was taking videos of the car, but the process was pretty straightforward, weren't it?
Yeah.
And that was with Alamo, and that was for a mid-size SUV. So we've got a VW. I don't know what the make is, but it looks decent. It's perfect for us because obviously we're going to be driving a lot this trip. We're staying at the Terra Luna Resort. I think I probably said that, but we booked it with British Airways. We booked it in June, I think.
I'll just say something.
What?
Looks like we're on A1.
What's that, we're on A1?
Oh, M1, sorry.
M1, yeah. Oh, it says Greg there, and I thought, oh, is there a Greg's? Oh, no, it says greg.com. Yeah, we booked it with BA. I think it cost about 1,200 each for 10 days. Flying, obviously, today is New Year's Eve, so it's nearly, well, my watch has changed from UK time, but it's nearly New Year in the UK, but here, Orlando time, it's 5:30. So we're gonna get to the hotel, drop all our stuff, go and get some food, and then the plan is to go to City Walk, and they've got a little party on there, and see the new year in there. And then probably not do much else because we're going to be really knackered, but at least it's a good excuse to stay awake so that the jet lag doesn't get us in the morning. Obviously for us this is the first time seeing Epic, and I'm actually getting a bit emotional because this is the first time. There's the Helios. Oh my god, this is crazy. Welcome to the Terra Luna. Oops. How exciting. It's mad how new it all looks. Like, we're so not, it's weird coming to Florida and be so like, everything's something be new. Do you know what I mean? I can't get my words out, but we're used to everything being routine, everything like knowing everything inside and out, so this feels mental to be somewhere completely new. And the hotel looks beautiful in real life.
I'll just park it up, though.
I don't know, Dom. This is our room. 1077. And we just got a normal, like a standard room, but we've got 2 beds. We need to do a bed test. See how comfy it is. Go. Is it comfy? Yeah? Sound? Anyway, moving on. We'll have to get a better view of this in the morning. But we've got a pool view and an international drive view. But you can see fun spot. I feel like I'm gonna have to do this in the morning when you don't see the dark as much in the shadow, but it looks decent. It's not a million miles away from, we stayed in Endless Summer haven't we, before, and it's not a million miles away from that, is it really? In terms of what it looks like, I mean. I know, swish. There's me. Hello, God, I need to sort myself out and get changed, but we've got a shower in a little separate room, and then the mirror and stuff out here, but it's absolutely bang on for us. We've got a little coffee machine. Wonder what that was then. Fridge. Can't get the bugger open. There we go, little fridge. Go to the shop and get that filled up tomorrow or something. Drawers. Oh, is there any wardrobes? Oh, they're here. Hidden in plain sight. They've got a bigger wardrobe space than the dockside, I think, as well. Not much bigger, but a little bit bigger. And then a full-length mirror here. Hi. But yeah, not too shabs. Rhys is just on the toilet, but I'm just having a minute, just sitting on the bed. I just can't believe we're here. I'm just feeling a little bit overwhelmed with it all. Like, it don't feel real. Like, it's just crazy. I don't think it'll really sink in until we're actually out at City Walk tonight. But like I said in the car when we're pulling into the hotel, like, I think because all Epic and like this hotel is so new to us, it feels weird and surreal. Like, it doesn't feel familiar in my brain, if that makes any sense at all. So it still doesn't feel real to us. But yeah, so it's 6:20 now, so we're gonna get sorted, get freshened up a little bit. I think we're planning on going to Chick-fil-A for some food, and then going over to City Walk and seeing what's going over there. I know it's going to be really busy, but we don't care. Like, we're not really planning to do much tomorrow other than having just a bit of an explore and a bit of a chilled first day, because we're not doing Disney. Like I think I said yesterday, I can't even remember because I feel like yesterday and today are all just feeling like a blur. But we're not doing Disney, we're just doing Universal. So normally on our first day we would always do Magic Kingdom, but because we're not doing Disney, we're obviously not doing Magic Kingdom, so we just wanted it to be a bit more chilled out. So we've not really made a plan for tomorrow, but the one thing that I do know we need to do is watch the Stranger Things finale. So yeah, we definitely need to watch that, especially before we get any spoilers, because I don't want to see any spoilers. But yeah, obviously we'll take the camera with us tonight and show you what we get up to, and then we'll merge, well, you'll see it, but the pre-travel day and today travel day probably going to feel a bit of a weird one, but we've got plenty in store for the next 10 days. We're not sure, we've not planned anything in terms of like what we're doing every day and how we're doing it, but we'll just take you along and see where we're going, what we get up to, and hopefully it'll be fun and interesting. Who knows? Might not be. Hello! We've just come out of our hotel. We were planning on walking to Chick-fil-A, but according to Rhys's maps, it's short. I don't know if that's because it's New Year's Eve or what. So change of plan. We're going to go and get...
Might not be shut though, because there's a drive-through.
Okay. So we're going towards Sliders Pizza, or that general direction. NYPD Pizza. Some sort of pizza place, and we're going to see if Chick-fil-A actually is open or closed.
Or Chipotle.
You can, I think you can see it from here. That red light in background down there. Down there. But basically we're just going to get something to eat because is it about 6:30 now?
5 to 7.
5 to 7. Oh my god, it's 5 to midnight at home, so it's nearly New Year at home, which feels dead weird. But we're gonna go and get some food. It's a bit nippy now. I put a shirt on top of my hoodie, but it's the only day that's supposed to be this nippy apparently. I know it does feel illegal. Yeah, I know, but I can't come out without one because it's freezing. Well, it's not freezing, but it's chilly.
I had a film with me. Just for the vibes.
So, yeah, it does feel weird to be in more clothes than normal in Florida, but it's fine. We're going to go and get some food and then probably going to head towards City Walk. We don't really know. Is there a gate down here? Oh yeah. We're just walking off of the Terra Luna resort now onto the main road. But we'll see what we get to eat and let you know. We're just waiting to cross now, and I forget how long the road is and how wide the bloody intersection is to cross in America. But I don't know if you can see in the background there, Vista Cay. That's where we're staying in October when we come. So literally, our hotel now, Terra Luna's there, Epic's there, and Vista Cay is just there. We're staying at the Reserve at Vista Cay, so we're gonna have a mooch there at some point while we're here and see what it's all about. But yeah, we're gonna go that way now towards where the food is. What's it saying on the maps?
It says 14 minutes, 0.6 miles, but there's stuff closer,
oh yeah,
so.
yeah. But I feel like everywhere in America says it's further on walking, but actually it's not that bad.
It's 45 minutes to...
Yeah, I was going to say the longest thing is bloody crossing the road. I've been stood here a good 3 minutes waiting to cross, press the button, and then I feel like when it changes, the pressure of the countdown always gets to me because it always looks so far. Any minute now. Finally, what was that? Like nearly 5 minutes of standing. Yeah. But as we're crossing the road now,
1 minute to midnight.
It's 1 minute to midnight at home. So it's nearly New Year. Which feels wild considering we're in the middle of international drive, sort of. Going to get some food. It don't feel like it, does it? It's dead weird.
20 seconds.
We'll do the countdown. Look at this, hang on. Woo! There's the Helios in the background. What are we on? 10? 4, 3, 2, 1. New Year.
UK is?
Yeah. Are we counting it now or not?
What?
New Year? No, because we're not there, are we?
No,
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah, don't count for us yet. We've got another couple of hours to go yet, but happy New Year.
5.
Yeah, 5 hours of waiting up still, but we'll be fine. I feel quite awake now. But we'll see how we go. We'll have some food and see how we go. But yeah, it's officially the New Year in England. Well, that failed because Chick-fil-A was shut and the pizza place was shut. I think it's just because it's New Year's Eve, but it's only 7 o'clock, but never mind. So we're walking back to our hotel now, and they've got a little food court in there, so we're probably just going to get something from there now, just out of ease.
Or Uber Eats.
Or Uber Eats, whatever we fancy. And then we'll probably start making a move then, because we're going to get the bus, the hotel bus to City Walk, just because we probably want to have a drink with it being New Year. And it's probably going to be really rammed in the parking, innit, tonight, so yeah. We're just going to get the bus and just like, we know it's going to be busy, we're just going to take it for what it is, but we'll just enjoy it. Yeah, parks are still open till 1 AM, but our 14-day ticket doesn't start until tomorrow. Does that mean technically we can go in at midnight or no? I don't know, we probably won't anyway. We'll wait and do that when we're fresh and ready to go for a full day. But yeah, don't know what we're having for food, we're still unsure. It's done a big loop, but we're getting the steps in. We ended up getting NYPD pizza, however neither of us got pizza. We both got chicken tenders and chips and a few little bits and bobs. So we just got a drink at the bar downstairs. We didn't video that because we were just chilling and FaceTiming people in England because it's New Year. Yeah, we're just going to eat our food now, but it's a bit nippy now, isn't it, outside?
Alright.
No, it's nippy. And obviously neither of us have like got a coat or anything like that, so but yeah, we'll see how NYPD pizza sorts us out. I don't think the table is big enough for what we've got, but we've both got a chips each and we could have 100% shared. I don't know why we didn't think we'd be able to. And then we've got a chicken tenders each, and then garlic knots, but they're in there. I want to be able to open them so I can show you.
Sure.
Oh, they look good to be fair. They're the garlic knots.
That's your sauce.
Okay, what's this one then? That looks like honey mustard to me.
That's honey mustard.
What's that?
It.
What's yours then?
Garlic parm.
Okay. And then we've both got a ranch.
Chili garlic.
Okay. Well, yeah. This should fill a hole.
Is it garlic butter? Man.
I promise you, Rhys is not dead in the background. His feet are giving Wicked Witch of the East. But we just finished our food. We had NYPD pizza. I look like I've not touched my chips, but we should have shared some. Rhys has made a better dent than me, but we definitely could have shared some. Them garlic knots were insane. And all the dips and everything were really good. Chicken tenders were good, but yeah, I'm really full and I definitely couldn't have ate any more chips, but it just feels like such a waste. But yeah, are you alright?
No.
What do you mean no?
I forced the chips down.
Yeah, yeah, we could have shared some, shouldn't we? We said that we probably will just go to City Walk for like an hour, just because obviously we only got it today. We are pretty tired. With air, and I feel like once you eat, it sort of knocks you out a little bit. But we're gonna keep powering on. Go to City Walk for an hour, see the fireworks, see the New Year in, and then come and get a really good night's sleep, which I can't wait for. Ugh. You'll have noticed by now that we didn't end up going out. It's currently 11:57 PM. I'm about to bring in the New Year. We ate our food and literally passed out, went to sleep. But it's fine. It is what it is. I've been watching the fireworks out my window and I'm ready to wish Rhys Happy New Year and go straight back to sleep. But yeah, not the ending to the night that we had planned, but it's fine. Clearly our bodies were like, no, can't do that. We would have been up like 24 hours, so it is what it is. But yeah, it's now 8, no it's not 8:58, that's a lie, it's 11:58. So I'll probably just end it here and pick up with our first day tomorrow, which will be a new vlog for the following week, so it'll be a week for you watching. But yeah, Happy New Year and thank you for watching.